I slapped my best friend's boyfriend, and even now, I can't tell if it was justice or jealousy. The sound cracked through Veronica's apartment like a gunshot. Dominic's face snapped sideways, a perfect red handprint blooming across his cheek. Everyone at the dinner party froze, forks halfway to mouths. It started 2 days earlier. I'd stopped by to drop off a baby gift. Dominic answered alone. Veronica was at her mother's. We were moving boxes into the nursery when he cornered me by the closet, said he'd been feeling confused, said maybe he'd chosen wrong. His lips tasted like mint gum. I'd pushed him away so hard he stumbled. "Get out," I'd whispered. He'd left, but not before saying, "You felt it too. Don't pretend you didn't." I'd known Dominic since college. We'd been close before Veronica, the kind of close where people asked if we were dating. We weren't. I'd introduced them at my birthday party 4 years ago. But lately, things had shifted. His hand lingered on mine. He texted me separately after group chats. He'd show up at my apartment with coffee, saying he was just in the neighborhood. Veronica was 8 months pregnant. After the kiss, I couldn't sleep. The next morning, guilt drove me to Veronica's apartment. I needed to tell her, but when I arrived, I found her crying at the kitchen table, phone in her hands. "What's wrong?" I asked. She showed me the texts on Dominic's phone. She'd found them that morning, not from another woman, from his boss, asking if he'd decided yet, asking if Friday worked. The subject line read, "Final offer on the Portland position." Portland was 2,000 miles away. "He hasn't mentioned this to you?" I asked carefully. She shook her head, hands protective over her belly. "We've been planning the nursery. He picked out a crib last weekend." I scrolled through the messages. Earlier ones detailed a permanent contract, a lease for an apartment, references to starting fresh. The kiss suddenly made horrible sense. "Are you going to confront him?" I asked. "Tonight," she said, "at the dinner party, in front of everyone. So he can't lie his way out." At the dinner party, Dominic announced his new job, in Portland, starting in 3 weeks. Veronica's face went white. Her sister dropped her wine glass. The crash seemed to echo forever. "We'll make it work," Dominic said smoothly, reaching for Veronica's hand. "It's temporary, 6 months, maybe a year. The money's too good to pass up. We need it for the baby." That's when I stood up, walked around the table, and slapped him. "Tell her," I said quietly. "Tell her about Portland, about the permanent contract, about the apartment you already put a deposit on." Silence. "Tell her about kissing me 2 days ago." Veronica made a sound like something breaking. Dominic's eyes met mine. In them, I saw calculation, fear, and something else. Relief, maybe, like I'd done the hard part for him. "I'm sorry," he said, but he was looking at me, not her. Veronica left that night, stayed with her sister, filed for divorce 2 weeks later, had the baby alone while Dominic sent checks from Oregon. She named her daughter Iris. I haven't spoken to Veronica since the slap. She blocked my number. Her sister told me she thinks I wanted Dominic for myself, that I sabotaged their marriage out of spite. Maybe she's right. I replay that moment constantly. The crack of my palm against his face. Was I protecting my friend, or punishing Dominic for choosing her first, then changing his mind too late? Last month, Dominic texted. He's moving back. The Portland job didn't work out. He wants to see Iris, wants to talk. I deleted the message, but I saved his number.